WGMI Bitcoin. I'm Natalie Brunell for Bitcoin Magazine with an update on the new Valkyrie Bitcoin Miners ETF, offering exposure to the stocks of Bitcoin mining companies. It just received approval from NASDAQ for listing under the ticket WGMI. And for those of you not familiar with the popular acronym on Bitcoin Twitter, that stands for We're Gonna Make It. The fund started trading Tuesday and will invest at least 80% of its net assets in companies that derive at least half of their profit from Bitcoin mining. Now, the fund's top 5 holdings are Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, CleanSpark, Hive Blockchain, and Stronghold Digital Mining. The next 5 holdings also include Marathon Digital, Bit Digital, and DigiHost Technology. Now, the narrative of ESG is always important nowadays when it comes to Bitcoin mining. So Valkyrie made sure to note in its announcement that the fund's portfolio uses 77% renewable energy, compared with the average renewable energy usage throughout the US, which is just 31%. WGMI joins a few other US listed ETFs with heavy exposure to Bitcoin mining, including RIGS, the Valkyrie Cleaner Energy Crypto Mining and Semiconductor ETF, and BitQ, the Bitwise Crypto Industry Innovators ETF. These ETFs, of course, have suffered a rough start to the year, falling alongside Bitcoin's price decline, but they have been bouncing back in the last week or so as Bitcoin made its way back into the mid-40s. Now, mining stocks are growing in popularity, generating $15 billion in revenue in 2021, according to Block, growing 200% from the year prior. Valkyrie CEO Leah Wald said, quote, Bitcoin miners are an alternative asset class that are rapidly coming into focus for many investors. These companies are fully regulated, the same as any other publicly traded company, and offer investors yet another avenue to gain indirect exposure to the digital asset space. Now, the WGMI fund does not invest directly in Bitcoin. This is the third fund in the family of ETFs planned to be offered by Valkyrie funds, designed to enable investors to participate in Bitcoin. But unfortunately, a spot ETF still has not been approved. Actually, more than a dozen firms have filed for spot ETFs tracking Bitcoin itself, but none have received SEC approval due to regulatory concerns, including issues around custody. We will, of course, be bringing you updates surrounding these ETFs and this space in general as they become available. For more headlines, head to bitcoinmagazine.com.